Hi friends, it's Melanie Millard, Executive Director of the Ashland Pregnancy Care Center, and it's so great to see you. It's been a while since I've been able to give you an update, but we have so much, as always, to be thankful for. So what I'd like to do is first give you a recap of our annual fundraising banquet that took place at the end of April, and we just want to thank each and every one of you for either attending or financially supporting our annual fundraising banquet. As you may remember, this is the largest fundraising event that supports our life-saving ministry. And so we gathered at the end of April with Peter Range, the CEO of Ohio Right to Life, that shared his testimony. And also we had a nice conversation about what we're going to be voting on here in August and in November to just do some education. But we had a lovely evening. And again, thank you for coming. But I want to share with you how well we did. Our goal was to raise $200,000 for the operations, again, for our ministry programs. And once again, as always, you responded and the Lord blessed, and we raised exceedingly and abundantly above and beyond what our goal was. Our goal was $200,000, and we raised over $206,000 for Ashland Pregnancy Care Center. So give yourselves a hand. Thank you for investing in our ministry. Thank you for valuing the sanctity of life in the Ashland community and for sustaining us for over 40 years. So a huge thank you for being a part of it. I also wanted to share, if you were at our banquet or if you missed it, we introduced a brand new staff member that we added to our team. So we welcomed just before our banquet, Lynn Lawson is our new administrative assistant, and she will be the first face you see when you come into our building. She's the one that if you're calling for a question, she will be your first point of contact. She's been a great addition already. She's working very hard. But I also wanted to share, for those of you that have prayerfully considered wanting to learn more about volunteer opportunities, Lynn is going to be the point person for volunteer service here at the Pregnancy Care Center. So I want to encourage you now. This is my plea, that if the Lord has tapped you, if you've ever thought about, wanting to volunteer at the Pregnancy Care Center, consider it now and reach out. We could definitely always can use extra help. We need men and women to serve and help as mom and dad mentors to our client families. We also need medical professionals. As you have heard for the last few years, we are expanding and growing our medical services to better reach that abortion-determined woman. And so we are looking for nurses and medical professionals to help us sustain our medical clinic. And as we add additional services, we'll need those individuals and that experience. So if you have an interest or you'd like to learn more, call us at 419-281-1111. We've got a really great onboarding training that we're going to do in October. So now's the time to call, get some more information, and learn more about the volunteer program at Ashland Pregnancy Care Center. Well, friends, as you can see behind me, we're right in the middle of summer. It's been so beautiful, and we have these beautiful flowers right at the front entrance here at Ashland Pregnancy Care Center. It's always a great smile for people when they come to our building, and we have volunteers that make this possible. So that's another way that you can volunteer is by making things beautiful and laying a solid, good first impression for people when they come to the ministry. But with the summertime, it also means our Walk for Life and 5K Fun Run is just around the corner. So we want to encourage you to save the date for Saturday, September 30th, will be our annual Walk for Life and 5K Fun Run. It'll be at the downtown Ashland Corner Park. And if you've been seeing what's been going on in our community, they've done a huge renovation. New parking lot, new walkways, new lighting and trees and benches. And so we're very excited to once again have our event at the downtown Ashland Corner Park, Saturday, September 30th. I want to encourage you to take the first step and register today at ashlandcarecenter.org/walk. Register as a walker or runner or both. You can do both. Our walk is a very simple 2-mile walk up and down Claremont Avenue. And then our 5K Fun Run is, of course, it's a 3.1 mile run, and it's not timed. It's really just an opportunity for you to have fun and support life. So encourage you to consider joining us for that event. It's our second largest fundraiser. Our goal is to raise a total of $50,000. And just like we did for the banquet, I'm confident that we will be able to raise above and beyond that with your faithful support as you share with family and friends why life is important. A couple things for you to consider. It's always more fun when you have a friend or a team join you. So consider getting a team together right now. Ask people in your church, your small group, your business, come up with a fun, creative name, register as a team. There is no cost to do the walk, but again, it's a fundraising event. If you're interested in the 5K, there's a minimum of a $25 sponsorship for pre-registration that increases the day of to $50. But what I want to encourage you to do is with a $25 sponsorship pledge, you get a free t-shirt and awesome news, you get entered into our prize drawings. And if you remember over the last few years, we have a lot of generous businesses locally and throughout our state that have provided some really unique family-friendly experiences, like a visit to the Creation Museum, the Little Buckeye Museum. We have sporting events. And so by doing a $25 minimum sponsorship pledge, you'll be entered into that drawing, and we'll do a live drawing following the walk. So again, lots of information. It is such a fun event. Learn more at ashlandcarecenter.org/walk. We hope you'll join us.